What's up, guys? Dr. Brett Rawson with Ground Overhead PT, coming at you with your daily body armor. If you haven't done so, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out content daily to give you guys some rehab ideas so you can get back in the gym, back to training fast without pain. All right, so what we've been seeing recently is a lot of athletes kind of describing this feeling of during their compound lifts, Olympic lifts, or maybe some of their overhead lifts, this feeling like they're leaking energy through the core, or they're missing out on their lifts because the midsection is stable and as strong as it should be. Okay, so a lot of athletes, they initially think, well, I'll remedy this by doing some of your traditional core exercises, whether that be crunches, toes to bar, or knee raises, okay? But we really want to start working on stabilizing the core while having an outside force try to take us out of that stabilizing position, which is what really your squat, your deadlift, and more of your Olympic lifts look like. All right, so what we're gonna do is a Kettlebell Pallof Press in a lunge position, okay? So all you're gonna need is a low to moderate resistance band, okay? I'm gonna put it about belly button height. I'm then gonna take the kettlebell, loop it through, and have the kettlebell pretty close to the rig or wherever it's anchored, okay? I'm then gonna step out, get a good amount of resistance on this band. You can see the kettlebell is already starting to move around. And then I go into my lunge position, okay? So, in my lunge position, with my front leg, I'm thinking big toe down, little toe down and heel, full contact with the floor, driving my knee out. With my trail leg, I'm thinking heel out, okay? This is screwing my hips in. Also, I'm having about a foot or so width between my feet, so I'm not trying to balance on a tightrope. All right, so getting into my good lunge position, then I'm gonna clasp my hands around the band, start at my belly button. From here, I'm gonna maintain this lunge position as I press out in a straight line, lock out the arms, lock out the elbows, back to center. All the way out, hold. And guys, the harder you brace the midsection as if someone's about to sock you in the stomach, really get planted through those feet, drive the hips, screw the hips in place, you'll find that this exercise gets a little bit easier. But a lot of stability demands, okay, which is gonna carry over to your squat, deadlift, cleans, jerks, and snatches. All right, guys, so we wanna put a lot of time on retention, so let's have you guys do this for 20 reps. That way you're having to work on not only bracing, but breathing while bracing. All right, so give that one a shot as one of your accessory movements for your big lifts, and see your numbers go up. All right, so tune back in tomorrow for another video on how to bulletproof your body and be your absolute best. Thanks, guys.